A local law firm is suing several major hotels after they say a client was a victim of child sex trafficking.
Travis Law had filed that lawsuit against major hotel chains like Wyndham and IHG Hotels and Resorts and the website Backpage for their roles in allegedly facilitating and then profiting from the illegal activities.
CBS 12's Victoria DeCardenas sat down with those lawyers who say these corporations could have prevented this from happening. Victoria.
Yeah, Travis Walker works with nonprofit organizations that help victims of human and sex trafficking, and his work caught the attention of his now client, Jane Doe. And after hearing her story, he said that her case had what it takes to go the distance, go against these corporations because of the liability, the damages, and the ability to pay.
If you're going to profit from trafficking, we're going to hold you accountable.
Travis Walker is taking on major hotels like Wyndham and IHG Hotels and Resorts and holding them responsible for their roles in sex trafficking his client.
To know that, you're a 15-year-old and you're being trafficked by your mom for drugs, you have 50, 60, 70-year-old men taking advantage of you. I mean, it just makes you cringe, it makes you cry, it makes you just hurt to know that someone's gone through this.
In 2017, his then 15-year-old client, Jane Doe, was being sold for sex by her drug-addicted mother. She posted her daughter on the classified advertising website Backpage to attract new clients, and she would arrange for Johns to meet her daughters at hotels in Chiefland, Florida, a small town an hour outside of Gainesville. The lawsuit argues that the hotels had the ability and responsibility to report behaviors consistent with sex trafficking.
So what do you say to people who say that's not their job? They're just front desk people, they're just maids, they're here to do their job and clock out.
No, they have a duty to report, they have a duty to, especially particularly with a child, there's a duty to make sure that you are creating a safe premises and that, and there's federal law in point is what we're actually using.
In 2008, Congress passed the Trafficking Victims Protection Reauthorization Act, aimed at preventing human trafficking and identifying and supporting victims. In a statement to CBS 12 News, IHG Hotels say they require hotel staff to take an anti-human trafficking training annually and have several partnerships with nonprofits to raise awareness about human trafficking in hotel communities.
What she's gone through is just beyond measure, and she needs to be compensated for that.
The Department of Justice found the website Backpage helped facilitate prostitution and shut it down. Along with the hotels and websites, Walker's client is also suing the men who sexually assaulted her. They've all been criminally charged for their involvement.
It's not easy to take on these big defendants, but it's the right thing to do, and I give her a lot of credit for doing that.
And Travis Walker is hopeful that this case will create new legislation in Florida and help create new mechanisms for hotel employees to report any suspicious behavior that it was related to sex trafficking. Reporting live in Stuart, Victoria DeCardenas, CBS 12 News.
Hi, I'm Sam Kerrigan for CBS 12 News. Click the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more stories like this that impact you.